The VK social networking site posted a number of videos of combat operations of the BMPT Terminator tank support armored vehicle, which attacked the defensive lines of the Ukrainian armed forces in the Kremennaya settlement. The BMPT Armored Fire Support Vehicle is designed on the T-90, a body with two 30mm automatic cannons that create a rain of explosive shells that destroy the Ukrainian army's defensive positions, further strengthening it. Our grenade launchers. After suppressing the enemy's point of fire, the vehicle continues to move in search of the next target. On the Ukrainian battlefield, the BMPT Terminator vehicle has demonstrated its outstanding combat ability on complex terrain when the tank failed to promote its fire advantage and was easily destroyed by ATGM anti-tank missiles. Military experts evaluate the combat effectiveness of the BMPT second only to the Solspec TOS-1A. BMPT Terminator is an innovative development of Uralvagonzavod. There is no similar weapon in the world. The T-90, a body combat vehicle, is designed to fight in tank formations and to protect armor against threats from infantry and anti-tank weapons. Two 30mm automatic cannons, one 7.62mm coaxial machine gun, and two grenade launchers capable of destroying fortifications, destroying ATGMs and individual anti-tank guns, and firing grenade launchers at the same time. Defensive trench. The BMPT is also equipped with 4 Ataka anti-tank guided missile ATGM launchers. On the battlefield, BMPT combines effectively with tanks, forming strong breakthroughs on the battlefield, destroying armored tanks, solid fortifications, and vitality of the Ukrainian armed forces. Earlier, the Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation published a video of the destruction by Russian paratroopers of a stronghold of the armed forces of Ukraine in the forest with the support of an armored group on airborne combat vehicles, as well as BMPT Terminator and armored personnel carriers. A video of the operation of the Tank Support Combat Vehicle, BMPT, Terminator in the Special Operations Zone in Ukraine appeared on the web. A 2-minute recording from the camera of the Terminator itself is published by war correspondents in Telegram channels. On the footage, the Terminator fires in turn from twin 30mm automatic guns to a 42 and 30mm automatic grenade launchers AGS-17 at the positions of militants of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, AFU, in the Kremennaya area in the Luhansk People's Republic, LPR. Against the background of the fact that the armed forces of Ukraine concentrated the largest forces in the Bakhmut direction, intending to hold the defense of the city until a real threat of its encirclement appeared, it became known that in the battles for Bakhmut the armed forces of Ukraine suffered enormous losses, which led to the fact that the Ukrainian army has seriously weakened and is now completely exhausted, although the real battles for the city have not actually even begun yet. According to the American and British media, due to Zelensky's intentions to continue holding Bakhmut, the fighting in this direction led to serious losses in the ranks of the armed forces of Ukraine, and we are not even talking about equipment, but about entire units lost here. According to the British and American media, if Zelensky and the command of the armed forces of Ukraine had concentrated their units in the Chasov Yar area, then being at tactical heights, the losses would have been much less, and the approaches to Bakhmut could have been effectively controlled. However, now the armed forces of Ukraine are not only not successful in Bakhmut, but are also suffering very serious losses, not to mention the fact that several tens of thousands of Ukrainian troops may be surrounded by Russian troops in the very near future. At the moment, fighting on the territory of Bakhmut continues almost non-stop. Russia on Saturday claimed to have taken control of a small village near the key city of Kupiansk in the northeastern Ukrainian region of Kharkiv. The settlement of Gryanikivka was completely liberated, the defense ministry said in a statement, referring to the Ukrainian village of Gryanikivka by its Russian name. Gryanikivka was home to around 600 people before the start of Russia's offensive in Ukraine last February. In September, Russian troops retreated from key cities in the northeastern region of Kharkiv, including the key rail hub of Kupiansk. Kupiansk is near the front line in eastern Ukraine, and locals fear it can be taken over again. The Ukrainian army said earlier Saturday that Russian troops were conducting offensive actions in several cities, including Kupiansk and Bakhmut, the eastern city that is the scene of the longest and bloodiest battle of the war so far.